Hold firm. Do not swerve. And keep to the
welcome
In the cacophony of rising
to the
chaos,
stream.
Gonswen's son is heard, like a clarion call above the fray.
Let's see if this works.
Honor.
Hmm. It's gonna take a little second here. There we go. And we're off. So I'm gonna play Total War 3 Kingdoms for this stream. See how it goes. Just gonna make sure the stream is set up correctly before I go and start the game. Well, I've completed a couple of these before. As you can see, if you haven't played the game before,
Cao Cao is not ignorant to the
there's different
failings.
ages
Cao Cao
of
watches
3 kingdoms.
dynasties fall and
So there's
tyrants rise.
the princess, which is
He has seen power slip into the
291
hands of the undeserving.
CE, and then
through
there's
the
these two
chaos,
others I have.
Cao Cao
Board.
is not ignorant to the failings of the Cao Cao watches
And-
dynasties fall. Cao Cao is not ignorant to the failings of the Hun.
I'm gonna go for a
Yet he
difficult
will
one.
fight all the same to see its survival.
I haven't gone for a yellow turban in a long time. You know, I'm gonna try something new.
Listen to
Let's
the
see
land.
what he can do.
Feel the will of heaven.
Zhang Liang is the watchful giant, a sentinel who will hold the line and his beliefs
Alright,
against
so he
any
is
and all enemies.
here. So we are a rebellion since we are yellow turbans. We have some decently traits. Resources shared with other yellow turbans increase damage with defending when defending. Increases over time. So this is a over period. It's a period. What you call it? Overtime champion. Let's call it that. this guy is very hard,
Clarity shines the path to peace.
and he's the one everybody wants to
The
kill,
Emperor
basically.
is the steward of the Han dynasty, burdened with the heaven-sent responsibility of guiding the disparate realms of China under one rule.
I could try this. I haven't tried this one before either.
Honor your allegiances, or you fight for naught.
Suen Zhen is bold and brave.
Kind loyalty.
Okay, so
lies in
this guy
hearts,
starts down here.
not in governments.
Suen Zhen is bold and brave. Some may say reckless. Yet everything he does for his family.
You know what? His focus points expansion, which I like to play. We are in the south area, so we might kill Cao Cao, or try to. Let's try it, see how it goes.
Dark rumors are spoken in every corner of the land, whispering of the end of the Han. The Zhang brothers, plotting from their home command. The Han have claimed their rightful place with steel and blood, and have stood for centuries as the ruling dynasty of China, inheritors of the Qin's right to rule. In the many years since their ascendancy, myriad Han emperors have ruled the land, and each has maintained the dynasty in their own way.
Alright,
The current emperor.
we're in. And we're starting
You
in the
have
winter.
risen, Suen Zhen, after long toil, to a position of relative power, but during a time of rising chaos.
All I have done for my family. I do not wish to fight, but in their defense, I have never hesitated. The Han stumble, and in the north, rebellions rise. Chaos looms, but I must stand firm and build my strength.
The people of the south love you, Suen Zhen. You could make efforts to secure their support by whatever means and shore up your power.
Okay.
What are wars fought by
So I
others
think
to
we're
win?
enemies with some of the
I will
north here.
protect my own. And if anyone threatens that, they will be destroyed.
So this is feisty character I'm playing.
Your bonds are strong, Suen Zhen. Your resolve is stronger still. Let none stop you achieving your potential.
The Tiger of Jiangdong. Born in Fujian County, you can trace your ancestry to the great Sun Tzu, which was, I guess, a well-known person in history. Considered reckless. I have sons. Okay. And I have some missions here. Keep the south land safe from banditry. So I should not cause an upright. God the mentor. God and mentor your family. Okay. So I must hold my family happy. Prepare for the coming troubles, which means there's gonna be someone probably going to try to invade my land. Okay. So this guy, who's he from? Is, I think, yeah, looters. They're just bandits.
Cry war!
And that's how they're all starting. I'm just gonna show you a battle. I mean, it's an easy battle. You can easily delegate it, but
So battle comes at last, and I rise to meet
Let's see.
it.
I'll show.
I have never sought war, but I do not shirk from the fight. I have built my strength myself, found my way with my own intelligence, and all for my family. Any who threaten our way of life will be destroyed. Han, Ben.
Okay. And we're in. This is the battle scene of this specific battles, but it changes for the landscape you're in. And you can see some of his army over here. And then you can see my army over here. Usually I would just put my armies into like these hotkeys. So if I press 1 I get my archers, 2 I got assaults, and then 3 I've got my cavalry, and 4 I have my generals. So my assault is the only thing that has decently ranged protection. Don't actually think they have any, unless they're hiding in the trees over here. So, let's see. I'm gonna move my assault this way. Gonna move my cavalry to the sides, and then keep my generals right behind my infantry. I'm gonna make my archers just go for them exactly now. Decline it. I'm gonna show you. This is the clashing. If you just decide to clash your troops together. I'm gonna wait with my cavalry on this side. My archers are in range now, so they will start shooting. And these have light halberd infantry, as you can see up here.
Enough expository nonsense.
I'm gonna make these 2 of my generals attack him. And also this infantry.
Rally! Our general needs our aid.
And some generals as active things you can use, but these don't. And I have these, so gonna get my you know what, I'm gonna do it. And I am gonna make him go in here. My cavalry into the first section of his spearmen.
Look the enemy run.
And I'm gonna make now they're fleeing.
Raven.
And these are gonna come in also from the side now. And now they're also fleeing. I really had the upper hand from the start with superior troops, or numbers of troops. He has the same level of troops basically. I have some medium infantry, but then I have some lights also. I'm just gonna skip this ahead. This is my...
I will enjoy watching you fall. Surely you can do better.
Very funny. Perhaps focus on the battle.
These guys are almost done. Vanguards are better damage, while the champion has... Overall they're all called generals, but the champion has more health and the general has more... or the vanguard has more damage. It seems like I am going to win.
Take heed, warriors. Hurry, move, stand ready.
Going to win any second. I do have the double hit the health he has. There we go. And I won the first battle.
Today we humbled our foes.
And I get points for fighting,
Go.
apparently.
Deliver news of your defeat.
I'd completed my mission. I had, apparently. So the bandits will try to...
As they fight side by side, your generals' bonds will deepen as friends or rivals, affecting their satisfaction in your service.
the bandits will try to take the lands of the south here, which no one owns as they're grey.
The murkiest of paths.
I'm gonna just pause the stream for a second. Seems like my stream is buffering a bit. It might just be my end, I'm not sure if your end is buffering also. You're welcome to type in the chat if it is buffering. Let's see. Is everything as it should be? Do 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 do. Guess that is how it should be.
My loyalty is as tempered
We have
steel.
2 villages at the moment. And I will... There isn't much I guess I could do. I do have some money. I could make another army. I don't have any... I need the blues. The blues. So I can get... This guy's good. He's a legendary character, as you can see here. His name is Gold. Like this guy. But they're not very happy. So I might just... 28. I'm gonna keep this guy.
Point forwards as one.
Here. I don't have any positions. Well, I am just going to... I might have to pay them if they get too low, these guys. He is still unhappy, and this guy... He's only 13. As soon as we get a position in court, I can give him one. I know he's gonna be here for some time, so I might as well give him a... I don't have those unlocked yet because I'm new in the campaign, of course. But later you can give them traits. Also by... I'm gonna do this just for now, to keep him happy. This guy... Maybe I do have something... Authority... There we go. He's up to 26 without using money on him, so the one in the army both got more points.
Wounds are healed by wise words.
Empire subject, okay. So in this time, there's empire subjects of the same empire. So I guess we are part of the empire, and the ones with this means that we are part of the same empire, and we can only fight the ones rallying until the kingdom is down. But it did seem like in the mission that there was gonna be some stuff is gonna be turning. Up in the north. This guy is mad at us for some reason. But at the moment we're just gonna focus on getting these. Don't think there's much more to do. This guy's also unhappy, of of course, they're all unhappy. Family tree. So the only family we have is Lady Wu. And these two. Sun C. He's a big character in the later campaign, which I have tried also. So he's going to be good to have. And then we have these legendary characters as Qingpu and Huanggai. Huanggai, I guess you say, or Gay? Gay? Maybe, I don't know. And then Han Deng. I haven't seen him, but these have different characters as their image. So I guess they're more valuable. I do need food since I'm making 2 villages, so I'm most likely gonna take in some of these villages with food. So yeah, different cities have different things. So this city is what we're gonna call a big city. All in all, it's just called a city, and this is a farmland, the other one. Pirates of the Southlands are defeated by Sun Jian. Yeah, that's me. And there's more bandits.
For justice.
They need to be slain before they get to the ones we need or we want. As you can see, we have a decisive victory. We have 913 men in our army, and he only has 61. So I'm just gonna delegate it so we don't have to go through the whole battle.
Injustice will be overcome.
We're just gonna release him since we can use the money. There's no point in killing them just yet. And if we kill them, they will also kill our generals. And we do get heroism off letting them go. I'm gonna establish.
Let them seize this second chance of honor. My courage and
so now we also get food. We haven't built it yet, and we can't since the Jianglei, this doesn't have a village yet, which I am building. As soon as I build this, I can build a... This guy's gonna maybe take my village. How long does this take? 750 to get this done now. Okay.
My heart beats for justice.
Let's see. Well, we have a point on the progression tree, which is this big tree where you can get points. So in the blues, it's like trade and salaries, like satisfaction for different characters, such as strategists in the blue area over here. And then you have on this branch, it's Sentinel, so it gives Sentinel satisfaction. Since we don't have any strategists, I wouldn't go for that. We don't have any. Right now, we don't really need the money. We're actually doing quite well in money. We do have. We're focused on fighting with this champion we have. Character. And we do have a lot of vanguards, which is the red one, so we could get more satisfaction, as you see here, for vanguards. So I don't have to use my money on making them happy. Let me check, because in our treasury we get income from family estates, tributaries, I guess, and taxation. So we're not making much money.
Warriors attend.
From everything, anything at all. Not even peasantry. So I can't go for comments, which is a different kind of income. So I'm just gonna go for recruitment costs and stuff like that, since we don't have any income down yet. So it seems like everybody's all happy right now, except with the looters and the bandits. But soon these fractions should fight each other and it's all gonna be chaos. And he is fighting. I do have a decent amount of soldiers in my village to defend it. And he doesn't have that many, so I can delegate it. This is against bots, so it's PvE. For those who don't know. And I get heroism. I'll just tell you what heroism does in a second. So my heroism is the red bar up here. So the further in the red bar, the better it gets. Since I've got past the first one, I'm in the second one, and you can see there's a difference. In the first one, there's DK on heroism, and there's a dissatisfaction among my soldiers. And when I get to the one I'm in now, they actually all get more satisfaction, but there's more decay of heroism. And the next one is good. It gives more decay, which means I have to keep fighting and make heroic stuff. I get more satisfaction. 15, that's actually a lot. And I get 10 minus % of recruitment costs faction wide, and retinue upkeep, which is the armies. Those are the ones that are expensive. As you can see with my money here, I have 1,500 something in army upkeep, which is half of my income. And the green up here is how much money I'm going to earn the next what's it called? Round. I'm gonna get 900 more. And I'm going to get this done and build some farm, because my army won't be sustained. Right now I do have a bonus, which means I have 1+ reserves, as you can see in the top left corner here, which is keeping my army from dying. But if I don't have any sustainable food making, like farmlands, then I will not get anything. And I can go, look, this wants me to go all the way north here, over to this, but I can't go this way, but there's a enemy in the way. Or I could go this way actually, which is actually, I'm gonna go this way to the farmland, and then I'm gonna go to the salts. Yeah, salt mine, where I can put all the children in my faction. You know, it's the best use of them anyway. You cannot do that in the game. But that is China. This is China from before Jesus. No, this must be before Jesus Christ born or whatever, CE. Okay. The rising lord of the Southland invest in trade ventures. Okay, so someone is focusing on trade, which must be these guys over here. And this is the Han Empire. They're pretty massive. Stretching, let's see.
Let us talk.
Oh, this is not the one. This is the one. Let's see if we can, like, the brown ones that are marked are the Han Empire, which is the one reigning right now, since they have the capital. Right, I think this is, oh. Liuyang is the capital. Liuyang. And that is someone else. This guy. Well, they were, at least, before. the raining. Of this land. And I can upgrade all of my villages. Do. I am going to upgrade this. So, this is a special building for this character, which gives, as you can see on the left-hand side, money,
like
as in
mountains.
commerce, replenishment, a mercenary captain, recruitment charges. Okay, and gives less recruitment cost. So I'm gonna build this since it is, after all, the special building of Sunjian. So let's see how that goes. It's already done next turn, so it's just a level 1. Okay. There's arrow on my captain, which means I can upgrade him. And this is the trade of my what do you call it? My character, I guess. We can call it character. So this is a follower. This guy gives cunning, as you can see over here in his character. He is an sentinel, which is expertise over here, which gives melee evasion, quite good in the combat. Construction costs, but that's only for administrated commandery, which he will not be. And let's see. Yeah, so cunning is ammunition. Military supplies is actually decently good. That holds the food for the army. Instinct is damage, as I said, and recruitment cost also. And then authority is morale and satisfaction. Satisfied stuff. And I don't have any accessories for him right now, but he has some of the best items since they are gold. He has this ancient silver sword, which has an insane amount of base damage and attack rate also. And he is unbreakable, so he won't just quit in a fight. He's a very good horse. This guy is a I guess we call it a random character, even though he's a legendary vanguard. You can choose his weapons, who gives different things. He has a horse again. This guy though, we could give him cunning, because he has light bow infantry, which would give them more more arrows. This guy surprisingly doesn't have a weapon of legendary, but he does have his own armor.
Stay fixed.
Oh, I didn't choose a skill. So these aren't very good, any of them. But the one I'm unlocking gives the next ones, I guess you'd call it. So the next turn I could get charge, negate, and immune to fear and terror, which is strong, so I'm gonna go this way. The bravery up here, and I can also get intensity, which gives mighty knockback, so they will slam their horse into the enemies. And I'm positive in food farming. So what I want to do is upgrade this lumberyard, bamboo lumberyard, so we can get more money.
With loyalty.
I'm gonna take
Honor
this.
Is too rare a trait.
Our money is going down, so we need to. After this turn, I have to hold back. But now we are good on food since we have a farming land with rice, a rice paddy, and we have a livestock farm. So we're gonna be good on food. No one's gonna be starving in our commanderies. Now it goes down. Look at all these. Some declared war on everybody. None of them are close to me. Let's see. So you can see this guy is unhappy with me. And he is the one just north, so he might be the first enemy I have to fight against. And then there's this guy, which is the one we were also thinking about playing. Which is the rebellion, which is rebelling, funny enough. We will need to fight someone sooner or later, because our heroism is going down. Which means our champions will be unsatisfied, and our characters. This guy's doing stuff. I'm gonna go towards him, since I am getting the money. Thanks for us building. And the next time I will have more income from the bamboo also. And I have the tree, which every 5 turns you get a point you can put in. So this one is very good when you're doing larger battles, which gives some oil you can put on the battlefield, which you can light, and then the troops in the oil will burn. You get a tower with an archer in, and you get the stakes that's basically anti-infantry or horsemen. So that's it. I'm gonna go for this one. It's gonna be strong when we get in. We're finally gonna fight someone. I think it's gonna be this guy. We want to have that. Almost out of heroism. We're at 53, and I think we need 50. So we have the next turn and the next... Actually, just the next turn of satisfaction. So... There you go. And here it goes. The Yellow Turban Rebellion. It has begun. Across the lands, the banners of the Yellow Turbans are being raised, hastened by the defection of Tong Suo. A call to arms has gone up from the Emperor, and all across the lands troops are being gathered to defend the Empire from this threat, as brothers fight against brothers. So this is where everyone goes mad. Follow the story. And I get a mission to destroy these factions, and if I do I get a treasure for 4,000, which isn't the best. And now It's split up. So, I think I am at war since...
Not you again.
Yeah, I'm in an alliance. But I am very far away from the rebellion. So, for the Yellow Turbans to win, they... we need winning conditions is destroy Zhangju, Changbao, and Zhangliang. I'm not really in a state to fight 3 different factions, only with what I have, since it's early in the game.
Strike bravely.
So I can't do anything right now until I get my settlements up and running. I am... So it's either food or income. And I think I have a good enough amount of food right now, so I'm gonna go for income again. And this guy's also food next point, it seems like. And they have expanded now. They have gotten 10 more commanderies, which is this guy. So they're coming up taking over the places that are unsatisfied. So if I don't keep my village satisfied, they will rise a rebellion against me. As you see, they're just... there isn't anything
Restore order.
at the moment.
Villainy must end.
Everybody's pretty happy. I just have enough gold to save this turn. I hope that... What is it I'm building even? A copper vein? Okay. 100 gives 100 industry money. And again, I am... Oh god. This guy's not happy. Wait, didn't I just give this guy a bunch of money? I think I did. Yes, I gave him already 100 plus in salary. Let's see. I don't want to give him too much either. Like 300 would be... Guess we're gonna give him this. Could do assignments. I totally forgot about assignments. So the generals or those you're not using at the moment, you can put them out. So this guy actually sucks, but you get more money from commerce and industry, but they get less food. This Lady Vu can do some 15 minus favor from assignments. But then you get 33 less income from all sources. So this one is more peasantry. The only money we're getting is apparently from this, which is peasantry. So I guess... Oh, we can't. No. Shasuo something? Where's the main? Dongnan? Because this is the main village of this livestock. So we need this to give it any beneficial things. So I'm gonna give this peasantry more money. So the next turn we get more money. Money, money, money. Wait. Game settings. Difficult level. I thought it was hard. I'm gonna put it all to hard. Just above medium. We are getting money, but we're not having enough. Ideally, I want these two. But they cost 4,000 each. 8,000 for this. Mad.
Deliver justice. One direction.
And again, they're spreading. As you can see, all the red ones are the rebellion. Without money, I can't really do anything. Not capture any new abandoned lands, which are the grey ones. I don't have a fight anywhere too close. I could go for this land up here. Since I can take a ship, and then this is the closest. I don't want to be trespassing my neighbors also, because that will make them mad. Unfortunately, it is just...
Valor illuminates the
I'll never
motives
catch this
of
guy. He has a
hearts.
smaller army and he's faster. So, this is the fastest route. I'm gonna try to go up there before anyone else gets the chance. Maybe I can even get a good trade route with someone up there. Again, don't have the most money. Okay. I'm gonna upgrade 1500. I'm gonna do that. Since I do have enough gold for going over here and capture another abandoned city. Well, our tax collector got attacked, now we lost money on our turn, which wasn't ideal. At all. This guy's annoying, he's moving towards us now when we're moving away. But he doesn't have enough troops for attacking anything here. I do have a good amount of soldiers protecting my mine here. I'm gonna go for the... Oh no, I'm not. I kinda want the satisfaction for Sentinel. More money for industry, sure. Since we already have a bit of industry. Just gonna make this guy more heavy and this guy more heavy. But it's first in 5 turns also. Good in food, we're good in money. How long did this take? I have 3 turns. I will just have enough. I will actually have enough for getting this also. I won't have enough for the village in those amount of turns. But I will get the salt mine, which makes me better at trading. Since I both have salt and copper, I think this is. Or something as such.
I am the sword.
And we're minus 17 in food. Oh god. Why have I? Okay, a cunning sheen. Bad news. One of your messengers kneels before you, trembling whilst handling over a missive. My lord, we are the victims of the most deceitful plot. We have no idea who enacted this scheme against us. My apologies. Shame their negligence. The messenger quickly leaves your presence. This embarrassment cannot be ignored. The perpetrator of this deed must be found and punished. So for 5 turns I have minus 20 food, which is gonna make this hard.
My courage and loyalty
I have to give
lies
them
with
into a
anger.
city. These guys are spreading even more. Not that many turns they're gonna be closer to me. And they are gonna take over my villages if I don't have the food for them. So it's probably the yellow turbans. Sabotaging. I really need to save my money. I might have to...
Courage.
They haven't gone down just yet. I'm actually not sure why they haven't moved the public order, since they don't have food.
Remain brave.
Not sure why. Do I not get any? Don't know why they haven't gone mad at me yet. Hmm. I need something in my city, I'm not sure what it's gonna be. Either I'm gonna get more food at the moment, but also I would like the city to be a city of money. It's gonna be a money making machine. And the other small villages around can get the food. I get commerce from this village. Oh, it actually ends up being industry. Okay. Oh my god, I'm looking at the wrong one. Nope, it keeps on being commerce. Okay. So I would preferably get something with commerce. So it stays the same. There's the same amount of money. We get the same way, so if I have an assignment I can boost the whole economy just by going for commerce. And I need this city to be upgraded. I can't do that. I have the money, but I have to use it to buy food from other factions if everything goes bad. Oof. Let's see. Could either invest and get 10% more income from all sources, or minus 15 public order. I'm not gonna do anything. I mean, it would be nice with more money, but we do have a decently
With purpose. Prepare the council.
amount of money right now. These guys are going up in public order, and that is because I'm in the city now. And these guys have minus 20. Minus 20. And that is because reserves. So they run out of their reserves now. And this is why both of my buildings have 10 plus reserve and 10 plus reserve. That is why they could have the food for so long. There isn't anyone I'm really friends to. I guess this
Greetings.
Chow Sung boy. He's also minus 4 in food. So there's no point in...
Well met.
What about this guy? He has a bit of food, only 2. I'm looking for someone who has a lot of food.
Greeting.
Like this guy.
Well met.
And I will request some food. Let's just say 7. What about military access? It gives 3. But then you can just wander our territory also. Which is not at all the best. These only give 1. Guess I have to make a payment. 10 food is a lot.
A successful bid.
I get 10 food for 10 turns. Which hopefully these guys will be less mad.
My loyalty is as tempered steel.
Which one do I want to keep more? The farming at the moment, or the reserve, or the money making?
Poised to strike.
These guys should have reserves enough for some time. We don't need to make industry again. We commerce as we talked about, but I need to upgrade the settlement. Not going to be yet. What do we have here? If I upgrade it, we just get more income. Don't get any other beneficials. Save my money again. Since I just sold my followers and others. I just need to fight back the rebellion for the next 2 turns. And then I can focus on getting these lands secure. Still -7. There are 3. It's not the worst. These guys are at -11, gonna be -31 next turn. Also, these guys are -20 now. I'd rather save these 3, because this commandery stretches over these 3 villages, or 2 villages, and the city. If I have to lose either the 3 or the 2, I'll select to lose these 2 and
With loyalty.
save these. Gonna 1800 just to get this done now. It's too much. I maybe should have used my money before to get more food. My wife get experience also from doing these missions. Do I get any satisfaction? Satisfaction for champions. Oh, but this is more food. Oh, I cannot do it because I need a building. Anybody very mad? This guy's mad again. Oh my god. I guess I have to make satisfaction for vanguards. I mean, as soon as our... I think it's the next turn. When the next turn is over, we should have a lot of food. Hello, totally not Luke. Welcome to the stream again. My trusty viewer. Now the north west also declared war on these guys. Let's see. Oh, it's done. Now I have a lot of food, and I'm gonna get a lot more because I bought a lot from our neighbor. So now I can upgrade, since we have loads of food. And I can go for the missions I was going for before. This guy has 5 satisfaction, which means he's going to leave very soon. And I would like him to stay. He is only 29. Just for now, I'm gonna make him pay him a bit. Faction destroyed. Oh, they are definitely moving the rebellion. Also over here. This guy is not a rebellion though, I think he's just going in a coalition with the rebellion. But see, there's all of these, what do we call them, friends, allies, they have to fight before they get to me. So I have the time to get strong. And I lost the village I wanted to take. Now the closest village is one of these. But again, I don't want to trespass.
Welcome, friend.
Because that makes them angry at me if I do that. This costed how much? 4,000? I have not that yet.
Forests endure all weathers, all seasons.
We are upgrading more money. I guess since we do have the rice paddy in this commandery, it would help. Because we can also get the government support, which gives 100% more food production. You know what, we're gonna do that. And then if we get a lot of food, I can just sell it. And like we saw before, some of them have minus food also, so they're willing to give a lot of money for the food. And all the ones with the yellow background is the one I'm in alliance with. And the red ones off the enemies. There isn't much need for me. I could take the whole big trip to sail up here, but they might just absolutely wreck me. You can see the city, or
Welcome, friend.
not this guy. This is the Emperor, but if you see the troops he has heavy sword cavalry, which is ridiculously strong. He just has one general though, himself. And then he has, instead of having another general like I have, he has more infantry. Heavy sword infantry. They really have a lot of resistance. That is a strong army. Unlike mine at the moment, is mostly light or medium.
I am the sword.
Now, if this guy takes over this, I'm going to take it, because he will spend the money of buying it, and then I can just grab it, kill him. But it's a long sail trip just to go up here and get defeated. And it's long away from my normal commandery.
Our
Let's see.
patience is thin. This will be short.
We're equal in food. We're actually similar in strength. But their allied strength is a lot less. I could go up here and help.
Into battle!
I don't have the money still.
Offer trust to be rewarded with loyalty.
Can't recruit because I'm not in my own.
I cannot do this. I know the path.
Then I would need more men if I wanted to go up here. And help my alliance, which is, it seems like I have to, because I'm not gonna spend all my money just yet on this. All these expensive lands.
Stay fixed.
There we go. He should be in our commandery, yes. This guy. Guess we could use. We do have archer militias on both sides. We have 3 actually now. So this guy versus this guy. He costs 175 from each turn. This guy only costs 120. He has a lot more armor base, this guy. This, he also has a lot more melee damage, armor piercing. But there isn't too much of a difference. So I think I have to... And they cannot make formations, which is also annoying. But they're good to have. And I should get 2 of these for anti-cavalry. Now I have both of anti-cavalry. Decent against shields. They have 60% dodge chance of arrows. But I don't think I can make them into the shield wall. These ones can't do anything. They're just there. They're just for mere assaults. And I would want these for my infantry. But this is a pretty good start. we avoided the rebellion in my territory. And we have spread a bit. We've gotten some more commanderies. We're gonna, when I'm streaming a bit later too. I just have to do some food and whatever my missus want. And then we're gonna take an adventure to the north and see if I can do anything there with my allies. So, I am gonna save the game because it doesn't save itself. And now when that's safe, I can end my stream. I am going to be on in a